stands. Look at me on stage. Look at all the fans. Why are you enraged? I can't see you though. Old age. You don't want it, bruh. My niggas backstage. Fully loaded. We got army guns, 12 gauge. I say one thing. That's when they disengage.
Yeah. What's up? Summer Gonzalez from the On Point with Summer Show, baby, where it's always summertime. You know what it is. I'm in the building with Benjamin. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting like all week because we had to postpone the show last weekend for technical difficulties, but that didn't stop us though, because you know how we do it. We do it live, you know? On Point with Summer, where it's always summertime. That song, Get It Girl, that's what it's going to be about. But right now, it's going to be all about the Benjamins. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. I love your style. So I want to, first of all, talk a little bit about that. Your swag, your style, your flow, everything. I want everybody to be able to get to know you better.
Yeah. Well, I basically got that style from my big brother that passed away, and all my other big siblings. And I also just contribute from my mom also, because my mom used to always dress us up as kids, make sure that we wear nice clothes, nice shoes, make sure everything always done. And then ever since then, I just grew up to contribute to be like that.
Yeah.
And then that's just where I got my basically swag from.
I love it. You always like Gucci down to the socks. What?
You know, it's nothing.
Yeah, but it's not just about your outward appearance. It's about your music style too. Tell everybody a little bit about where your music comes from.
My music usually comes from my heart, or whatever goes on in my mind, like whatever I'm thinking or however I'm feeling. If I'm feeling down, if I'm feeling up, if I'm feeling happy, I'll just like write about it. And I always try to be different. I don't try to bring the same that everybody brings to the stage. I always try to be outrageous every time I do something new.
Yeah, and you, speaking of doing something new, you've been like, I've been watching you on SoundCloud, and you've been like just pumping stuff out. You've been in the studio.
Yeah.
What's been going on with you?
I just got a lot of stuff that I should be putting out, and some stuff that I didn't finish that I continue to put out more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm basically now working on music videos and getting everything situated and putting out more music. But yeah, I just been in the studio every day, all day, just going to the studio, and yeah, I still got a lot more songs to put up.
I know you do. I know. I can tell you're grinding, you know, and that's what it's all about. Tell everybody what it is that makes you grind as hard as you do.
Well, first off, what really makes me grind is family.
Mm-hmm.
Family, that's number one, and just knowing that I'm not a kid anymore. I gotta have responsibilities,
exactly.
And it just makes me go harder every day. I have a chance. It just makes me go hard.
I love your attitude because you said not to be a kid anymore. You look like a little kid. But how old are you?
I'm now 18, about to be 19 later on this month.
Like, in May or June?
May.
Okay.
23rd.
May what?
23rd.
Okay, so are you a Gemini?
Yeah, I'm a Gemini.
Me too. That's why I like you, man, too. Oh, man. I knew it. Yeah, that's great. So we're going to celebrate our birthdays together. Mine's in June. Well, mine is the first day of summer, so that's appropriate. So we'll
June
celebrate.
1st?
Yeah, June 21st. So, back to you, though. You want everyone to know that you're not a kid anymore and you're taking on your responsibilities. What is it? Do you get that a lot, that you look you're
Yeah, I look like a kid or I look young?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but it's always better to look young.
It is.
Yeah, so.
Right, it is. Anyway. No, but also your voice is you got a lot of bass in your voice.
Yeah,
so.
I never used to have a deep voice when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
I used to sound squeaky, and everybody used to make fun of me, and then out of nowhere, I guess my hormones start kicking
Yeah.
in, and then next thing you know, I was talking like my big brother, and I scared everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially coming from, but like I said again, I want to see you perform live because
Yeah.
I saw your video. Um, the oh gosh, it makes me sick when I can't remember the name of the song. Where you're in the car and you say you're saying I don't know.
The murder statement
No.
from the murder.
No. Gosh, hold on. I'm gonna get the song. It's like on the tip of my tongue. But it's your latest video that you put out.
Oh, sometime I wonder.
Sometime I wonder. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell everybody what that song is about, because I know that people out there can feel that, because when I heard it, I was like, he's talking the truth right there, because you do sometimes, you feel like all these people running with me, all these people saying they're supporting me, they're there, but are they for real? Is that what
Yeah,
is it?
it's basically exactly what you said. But I honestly just felt a type of way about a girl
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. So that makes me like encourage myself to actually complete that song. I was in the studio one day and the beat came on, and then I'm just listening to the beat, just jamming to the beat, and then that's when he said the beat called I Wonder. And then when he said the beat call, I wonder, I was just continuing thinking to myself, I'm like, sometime I wonder. And then that's when I was, let's keep going on with the flow. And then the flow just caught on right there and then.
And it just came to you.
And it just came to me just like that.
Yeah, I love the beat. It goes hard. It
Thank
really
you.
does.
Thank
Who
you.
did that?
Paperboy Production.
Okay. Is that who you working with mostly, or who?
That's mainly who I'm working with right now.
Mhm.
As of right now, that's who I'm working with.
Okay. Now I know that you come from an extensive background of talent
Yeah.
in your in your in your family.
Yeah.
I know you come from a family of 12 children. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like, first of all, your mom is like a wonderful woman. She's a really good friend of mine. So shout out to Sasha. What's up, girl? And but to have 12 kids, and out of them, several of them are into music. Yeah, I mean it's great. And I interviewed your brother too, Mr. Figaro. Yeah, I interviewed him like a couple years ago. He needs to come back on the show too. Where's he at?
He's doing good. He's just been mainly focusing on the gym, whatever, and now he's back in the studio doing his thing.
Yeah,
he's doing good.
You guys all produce good stuff. You're very talented, and when you see him, tell him Somerset come back.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, all right. So what do you feel like? Where do you feel like you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Well, you can never picture where you see it. You can never picture yourself, and like you can never tell the future. It's just that the direction I'm going now, I want to just contribute to keep going that direction and just hope nothing get in my path or way and continue doing what I'm doing. And basically, I just hope to be successful in that 5 years.
Yeah.
And hope to be not where I'm at now. I hope to be more higher and higher. That's the goal.
Well, you're doing the right thing, because what I also adore about you is that you're not just doing the music thing. You're a businessman as well.
Yes.
You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it?
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Talk about it.
All right. So you got you're an entrepreneur as far as you sell cars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might be in need of a car in the next couple months, so I might have to hit you up on that. So talk about what you do.
Basically, as a little kid, I just fell in love with cars. Like I always liked the cars, fast cars, nice cars, cars with no roof. Like I just always liked the cars. And then I was talking to my sister's boyfriend, my brother-in-law, actually, and one day we were just sitting down and he was just explaining to me what a car auction was. And then basically, like I got interested into it, and then that just made me like want to go out there and get as much as cars as I can get, and which is a good way to make money, flip money, and save money also, because once you have cars, you're always going to have money. And that's just basically what's the memo. And yeah, that's exactly why I like selling cars and why I do sell cars.
Okay. And another thing is you're still working on your education. Am I right?
Yeah,
Talk
of
about
course.
that.
So basically, I got out of high school and went straight to college or whatever, and yeah, now at first I didn't like. There's so much to do out here in this world, so I wasn't really sure as of what I want to do. So I just brought it again to business, and I continue to find another way to do another business, which now I want to take real estate or whatever. So I'm about to go to school for real estate, and yeah,
Yeah.
get my real estate license.
That's amazing. I mean, that is what really the main point that I want to get across to my listeners out there, because you guys, most of the listeners are artists.
Yeah.
You know, and they know as well as you and I know that this business is not cute
No, it's
at
not
all.
a game. It's not a game
It's
at all.
not cute. It's not a game. So you got to have your ish together, and you do. And I'm proud of you for that. And
Thank
you
you.
know, and
Appreciate
I
it.
know you will be successful because of that. You know,
Yeah.
I know you will. And I have brought some gum too
All
for
right.
later, so you can chew on some gum and stuff.
All right.
Yeah. So that I love that about you. Let's talk about today, didn't you? Were you in the studio today?
Yeah, I was
Because I
in
was
the
looking for
studio
you
today.
earlier.
Yeah, I was in the studio today, but I was just listening to beats and
Okay.
listening to what I want to work on next.
Shopping.
Yeah, basically that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And just little conversations.
Did anything like pique your
Well,
feelings today, or?
I always get my feelings picked. I always get my feelings picked, but basically I found another song that I want to work on.
Okay.
But it's kind of hard. It's not easy. It just don't always come to you.
No,
So
I know. It's
it takes a little time. I'm just waiting for the hook to just come out of my head and then start with the chorus, and then that's how I start my verse off, and everything be suave.
Okay, I like that. I like the studio vibe. I love to be in the studio because I love anyone who's creative, and you know, I feel like when you're creating your music, that's like that's like your baby, you know, and you have to nurture it, and you gotta, you know, so you gotta be in that atmosphere and feel that. I mean, as soon as I walk into any studio and I just hear, or I don't even have to hear anything. I can just walk in and see somebody just vibing. I'm like, yeah, they do some work getting done. You?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I love it. So talk to me about a little bit about what you plan on in the future. Do you have any shows? Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Well, yeah, I'm planning on throwing a mixtape party, or mixtape release party.
Okay.
And also a hit single release party.
Okay.
Like 2 of my hit singles that nobody at all heard yet. I feel like just that day I'm gonna bring it out.
Bust out with it.
And that's when it's gonna get party, and then everybody gonna finally hear that song.
Okay.
Got their attention.
So it's like a secret.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't wait.
That's the secret, basically.
Okay. You tell me later after
All right.
after the camera's on.
I got you.
But so I like all of your songs on there. I told you my favorite was "Get It Girl." There's a couple more that I like. What's your favorite?
My favorite song?
Can you pick one? Because I know it's hard to probably pick one.
My favorite song is basically My Story. My Story.
I'm feeling that. I listened to those lyrics the other night on that.
Basically, it was me and my friend that passed away last year or whatever, and basically it was just like a couple of days, like a good 5 days before everything happened. We just made that song, whatever, and we were both just in this type of vibe, like we don't care type of vibe, like we were just feeling down, and then basically we both didn't use no pad or pencil. We just went off the dome and went off the head, and then we just said how we feel, and basically that's it. Like that's why I really love that song. 'cause it touched me.
You know, and when I listened to it, I didn't know that was what was behind it. But you can
90 seconds.
You can hear the pain in it, but it's almost like you take it, you transition from that pain, you know.
Yeah.
So now that I know the true meaning behind that song, it really is good. It really is.
But it's not, it really is. I wouldn't consider a song to make anyone sad.
No,
It's
it's
just
not.
like more, it's too lyrical to me.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I like your play on words in your songs. I like the way you work your lyrics. And you're a poet.
Yeah.
It's almost like not spoken word, but you know, it's like, I don't know, it's before the beat. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just different. It's different, and I want you to continue to do what you do. Now, your SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Tell everyone how they can find you on SoundCloud.
Well, basically, you just put in Bulu Benjamin, and you're gonna see me pop right up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only Bulu Benjamin on SoundCloud, and yeah, I got not all my songs, but I got good songs, a good amount of songs everybody would like to listen to.
Yeah, it's like a different, you know, it's like all kinds of different.
It's all kinds of songs because I really don't know where to go from. I just always, and every time I go in the studio, I always just do something different, always in another vibe, or always in another mood.
Yeah.
And that's just basically why it's so much different songs.
But that's good because it's versatile, and then you can reach all kinds of flavors in your audience.
Yeah, I got that from my brother basically because he even did a mixtape that he had in the past called Too Many Flavors, and basically, he basically just like every song was different, but it was like his perspective. It was more like a girl. And my perspective is more about life and decisions. And sometimes it could be a girl in it, but not all the time.
But really, your lyrics, what I found is that though you could be speaking of a girl, sometimes I wondered, in fact, it could be it could be a girl, it could be a parent relationship, it could be your friends, you know, people can relate it no matter what they may be dealing with or going through.
Yeah.
They could like flip it around. That's why I'm saying your play on words is really, it shows that you're very, very smart individual, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I'm lyrical. I tear apart lyrics. I dig in, I go, oh, I think he meant this when he said that, you know? And sometimes I might be wrong. A lot of times I'm wrong, but that's what I like to do. And I know that there's other people that are like me. And so that's why I like your style.
Thank you, appreciate it.
No doubt. And so you know my show, I don't know if you know, but my show goes out to the troops.
Yeah.
So can I just get you to do a quick shout out to the troops and let them know how you feel?
Well, shout out to everybody, man. GMS from here. You already know Eternal Music. Rest in peace, E-Man. Rest in peace, Briss. I know you guys now watching Lil Tiggy. And basically, shout out to everybody. Hope everybody thank God for everything that they're doing, and just stay safe.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. You're on SoundCloud. Can we follow you on Facebook and Twitter and all that?
You guys can follow me on Instagram. I got 2 Instagram. You can follow me on. Now I don't really have a Facebook. I'm gonna make one soon. Okay. Something happened to my old Facebook, but at Twitter, I also have a Twitter. I'm just getting my followers up, and yeah, I'll give you guys every information you need. Okay, so let us know, and we'll also
post.
Also a YouTube page.
Okay, so you working on everything and all that. So let me know, because I like to stalk. You know, I like to stalk people, and once the video is ready for editing and everything, I'm gonna tag you with it, so you can like send it out to all your fans and everything.
Yeah, no problem. I love to do that.
You got like people following you, man. They were like supporting, like when I was posting it on Instagram, people were like, yeah, they were liking it and all that stuff. People I don't even know, like they weren't even my followers. They like know you, and they hit me up. They were like, and I was like, oh snap, So you already have your fan base built up, and so
And that really came out of nowhere. At first, I just thought it was my family and close friends supporting me
yeah,
until there's other people out there that really could start feeling you and really start showing you appreciation also. Like
yeah,
when I go to a party or when I go to the club, I see people out of nowhere, they'll come clap me up. Yo, I love that song. Where can I get it? And at the time, I really didn't have I didn't have no SoundCloud at the
okay,
time, or I had no where I put my music. I was
mm-hmm.
just in the making of making my music.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good feeling though, right there,
Yeah,
right?
that was a good feeling. It made me feel good, especially after I just perform and everybody just go crazy.
I
It
know.
just make me feel good.
I love that. I love it. I can't wait to see you perform. You better let me know when your next show
I
is.
got you, no problem.
Yeah, and just send it to me, and I'll send it out to all my followers, and
Yeah.
we'll be stalking you, like I said. I wanted to. Let me see. Oh, it already went off, but it'll still record. I just want to thank you so much for coming on the show. I think you're very talented.
Yep.
Don't stop what you're doing. Keep going, because again, the main thing about you is your attitude and your drive to succeed. And I'm just so amazed to see that out of such a young artist.
Thank you.
And we had an audience in here today. I don't know, maybe they knew about you too. They were already waiting in here for you and everything. So that's a good thing. Again, Benjamin, thank you so much. You guys, we're going to get all his information out to you. For those of you that are listening, we're going to post it on my Facebook, on my website, which is www.onpointwithsummer.com, and we'll have it on my YouTube channel, everywhere. It's going to be everywhere. So, I thank you guys for tuning in as usual. Once again, Benjamin been in the building with Summer. Shout out to the troops. You guys make it home safe. My heart is always with you. This is Summer Gonzalez from the On Point with Summer Show, where it's always summertime, baby.
Yeah. Benjamin. Turn up.
This me, nigga, how can I change? I live life, it'll never be the same. So I get through, I try to live through. It's still struggling cause he made me miss you. Wrist gone, but he taught us all the lessons. Play smart, use my mind as a weapon. Life full of sins and regrets, no telling what's next. So I walk through a valley of on and watch into the sky. Hopes up high, wishing for a better day. One day I'ma be in a better place. Until then I'ma rock this bread, stay away from this. Till they can't hold me down, GMS, and be out. Make my love laugh, it's kinda up how my little nigga Tiggy pass. He feels success when this world just rush. I smoke from the best, release my stress. They mean how can I forget? So when you don't respect, you'll get far. But here I'm off, and there I go. Money on my mind, that's all I know. And it's still free Steve, gotta get it how you live. Yeah, and that's what it is. I'm so outrageous, turn straight quick, call it contagious. I've been so many stages.